Just pray. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamriyam Bhati Savanamikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Uttamapadakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathamittam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Vijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Shri Shakha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandhu Jagapate Gopeshwara Radha Kanta Namostute Bhakta-kancana Gaurāṅgi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hariye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Vipasindhuvaivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Two more times together. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for joining us today. So we read some shlokas from this book called as Srimad Bhagavatam. There are two books. One is Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and another is Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavad Gita is by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna spoke it to Arjuna. And Srimad Bhagavatam is about Lord Krishna. It is spoken by devotees of Krishna about Krishna. You understand this? Now, Srimad Bhagavad Gita has 700 shlokas. Srimad Bhagavatam has 18,000 shlokas. And here are all the volumes of Srimad Bhagavatam. There are 12 cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay? तो इसमें से श्रीमद् भागवतम में भगवान के अनेक भक्त की कथा है. So there is one devotee of Lord whose name is Dr. Prashant. Have you heard about Dr. Prashant before? Dr. Prahalad, he is also called as Prahalad Maharaj. So there are teachings by him. Prahalad Maharaj ki shiksha hai. He has given a lot of teachings to us. So what we are going to learn is from Srimad Bhagavatam, about the teachings by प्रहलाद महाराज। भगवान के जो भक्त है उन्होंने कुछ कुछ टीचिंग्स दी है, कुछ शिक्षाएं दी है हमारे लिए, so make us life better. So as all of you know that Prahalad Maharaj was a young boy, very young boy, 5-year-old boy, and he was a devotee of Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna. He always used to chant Vishnu's name, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 24/7, 365 days a year, no holiday. He was always engaged in chanting Krishna's name. And his father's name was Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was the demoniac person. Demoniac means he did not believe in Krishna, God. So when Prahalad was sent to school, his father wanted him to become the best demon because he was from demoniac family. So he sent him to the school. And when Prahalad came back from school, he asked his son, what did he ask? Can you please tell me the best thing you have learned in the school? So his father, Hare Krishna. So Hiranyakashipu sent him to the school to become a great Rakshasa. So when Prahalad came back, he asked him, can you please tell me what did you learn in the school? So what is Prahalad saying to him? So here is a Prahalad saying that. So Prahalad Maharaj is reciting this shloka to his father. Shri Gauritai ki jai. Shri Sitaram Lakshmana Bhagwan ki jai. Shri Radha Krishna ki jai. Shri Jagannatha Prabhu ki jai. Shri Radha ki jai. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. तो प्रहलाद महाराज को उसके पिताजी ने क्या पूछा कि आपके स्कूल में आपने सबसे अच्छा क्या सीखा? तो प्रहलाद क्या कहते हैं पिताजी को? तो you can repeat after me. Okay, this is a shloka from 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th chapter, 5th shloka. Okay, Shri Prahalad Vacha Tathasad Manye Vasudevaya Dehina Sabha Samudvigna Dhyam Asagraha Vitvatmapadam Gruhavandhakupam Vadam Gato Yada Harim Ashreya. Very nice, thank you so much. प्रहलाद महाराज अपने पिताजी को कहते हैं असुर वर्य। असुर वर्य यानी असुरों में सर्वश्रेष्ठ। Father Hiranyakashipu was the greatest among all the demons. So he says, Tathad Manye. He says, according to all the great people, according to great personalities, what I have learned in my school is that Sada Samudvigna Dhyam Asadgruha. Samudvigna yani a lot of lamentation, lot of problems. And Dhyam Asadgruha. This Sharira, this body is called as Asat. What is Asat means? Sat means Hamesha Hendra, eternal. And Asat means not permanent, it is temporary. Is that right? So, Prahalad Maharaj is saying that whosoever is residing in this Asat Gruha, Gruha means house. This body is a house in which Atma is residing. All of you agree? ये शरीर एक घर है जिसके अंदर कौन रह रहा है? आत्मा और परमात्मा दो रहते हैं. दो कस्टमर है इसके अंदर. Two tenants are residing in this body. Who are those two tenants? ये शरीर किसका है? कुछ कहेंगे मेरा है, लेकिन हमारा शरीर क्योंकि ये छोड़ना पड़ता है. जो अपना है वो तो कभी छूटता नहीं है, लेकिन शरीर को क्या है? छोड़ना पड़ेगा. ये सब तो शरीर आपका है, अपना रहता तो छोड़ना नहीं पड़ता. ये सब लेकिन ये शरीर छोड़ना पड़ेगा, ये बात तो पक्का है। तो प्रहलाद महाराज कहते हैं कि बड़े बड़े साधु बता रहे हैं, ऑल द ग्रेट डिवोटीज हैव टोल्ड मी that whosoever is residing in this temporary house, they are always be sada. Sada means always. Samudvigna. What is it saying? Samudvigna. Samudvigna यानी क्या? उद्विग्न. उद्विग्न हो रहा है यानी anxieties, lots of worries. Is that right? Everybody has worries here. Somebody will not have a worry. Everybody has a worry, right? Everybody, not only you, but even animals, birds, insects, reptiles, all the human beings, all the animals, every living entity has, what is the common thing? Worry or anxiety is common to everybody. Don't think that Prime Minister of Canada or Prime Minister of India has no worry. I'm sick. Thank you. So everybody has, what is the common thing all of us have? What is the common thing we have all? Anxiety. Big round of applause to Visha. Do you have anxiety? No? Are you sure? Are you sure when you go to school you have anxiety? No? So kids don't have anxiety. That's true actually. Why do kids don't have anxiety? Because they are dependent on parents, right? So the devotees who are dependent on Krishna, they do not have anxiety, right? So Prahalad Maharaj is saying, तत्साधु मन्ये असुरवर्य देहिनाम, कहते हैं हे असुरवर्य, हे असुरों में श्रेष्ठ मेरे पिताजी, उनका नाम क्या है? हिरण्यकशिपु। ये कहते हैं कि you are the best of all demons, but what I have learned from great sages is that whosoever is residing in this temporary house, they are always full of anxiety. But he is saying that hitvatma patam grahadhakupam. This house, this material world is also called as andhakupam. Andhakupam means well. कुआं कहते हैं ना, well. ये पृथ्वी है ना, ये अंधेरा हुआ जगह है. It's a dark well because the earth doesn't have its own light. If sun doesn't come, the earth is a dark place. Do you all agree? अगर सूर्य नहीं आएगा तो, so we all are in a dark well. So it's Prahalad Maharaj is saying, Hitvatma patam. Patam means we all have fallen down into this dark well. And what are we doing? We are changing the bodies. कभी मनुष्य शरीर, कभी पशु का शरीर. We are changing the bodies continuously. वनम ततो यद हरि आश्रयात्. हरि यानी कौन? Who is Hari? Krishna. Who is Hari? So Bhagavan Krishna. तो प्रहलाद महाराज कहते हैं कि वनम ततो यद हरि आश्रयात्. लेकिन अगर ये एंजाइटी में से बाहर निकलना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? हरि आश्रयात्. आश्रय लेना यानी क्या? भगवान की शरणागति में जाना. तो अगर ये अंधेरे कुएं में हम सब गिरे हुए हैं और इस शरीर में है, शरीर का क्या क्वालिटी है? तो ये असत है, टेम्पररी है ना? और इसमें हमेशा हमें क्या रहता है? एंजाइटीज रहती है. अगर ये एंजाइटी से बाहर निकलना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? भगवान का आश्रय लेना पड़ेगा, है ना? तो प्रहलाद महाराज से you can read loudly for me. Can you read loudly? Yeah. Okay.
Prahalad Maharaj replied, O best of the Asuras, king of the demons, as far as I have learned from my spiritual master, any person who has accepted a temporary body and a temporary household life is certainly embarrassed by anxiety because of having fallen in the dark well where there is no water but only suffering. One should give up this position and go to the forest, one Vrindavan, and should thus take shelter of the Supreme Personality of God.
So Prahalad Maharaj is saying that We all are trapped in this body. We all are trapped in this body. You can't get out of this body. Only way to relieve the anxieties is to take shelter of Krishna by going to Vrindavan or taking a shelter in complete surrender. So the goal of human life is to get out of the anxiety. Is that correct? We all want to get out of the anxiety. You know, when I have anxiety, you all have anxiety. Whenever we die, if I change the body and get your body, you die with my body, what is going to make a difference? The quality of anxiety will differ. But the anxieties will always be there. Right? So the goal of human life is to get out of this anxieties, to get out of this dark well. We all are fallen into this well. And the goal of life is to give up our reputation of birth and death. So Prahalad Maharaj is saying that how can we do this? So he's telling to his father, can you all repeat this one? It's a very important shloka of Srimad Bhagavatam. श्रीमद् भागवत में कुछ श्लोक है उसमें से सबसे अच्छे श्लोक में ये श्लोक की गिनती की जाती है तो आप सब मेरे पीछे रिपीट कर सकते हैं हाँ चलिए श्री प्रहलाद वाच श्रवणं कीर्तनं कृष्णो स्मरणं पादसेवनम् अर्चनं वन्दनं दास्यम् सख्यं वाग्निवेदनम् इति पुंसार्पितो विष्णो भक्तिश्चेन नवलक्षणा क्रियेत भगवद्भक्त्या तन्मयेऽधीतम् उत्तमम्। तो प्रहलाद महाराज कहते हैं कि what is the best? Uttamam means best thing in the world's life, human form of life. What is the best thing you can do? Is that Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu. Shravanam means hearing. Kirtanam means chanting. Smaranam means remembering. Who? Vishnu is saying Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam. Pada Sevanam यानी कि पैर भगवान के पैरों की सेवा करना। अर्चनम वंदनम दास्यम। अर्चनम यानी भगवान की आरती पूजा करना। वंदनम भगवान को प्रणाम करना। दास्यम दास्यम यानी भगवान का सेवक बनना। भगवान का या भगवान के भक्तों का सेवक करना। फिर क्या कहते हैं सख्यम। सख्यम यानी फ्रेंडशिप किसके साथ करना भगवान या भगवान के भक्तों के साथ फ्रेंडशिप करना। फिर सख्यम आत्मनिवेदनम। आत्मनिवेदनम यानी कि सब कुछ समर्पित कर देना भगवान को। तो ये नवता भक्ति है। कौन सी प्रकार की भक्ति? नवता। There are 9 processes of bhakti, 9 types of bhakti, and we can serve Krishna in 9 ways. कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि हम भगवान की सेवा कैसे करेंगे? तो भगवान की सेवा कैसे कर सकते हैं? 9 प्रकार से। पहले कैसे? कान से। कान से भगवान की सेवा कैसे की जा सकती है? कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि हमारे पास मंदिर आने के लिए टाइम नहीं है। So that's okay. If you do not have time, what do? You hear about Krishna every day. भगवान के बारे में रोज कथा सुन सकते हैं। कुछ कहते हैं कि हमारे पास सुनने के लिए टाइम नहीं है। ठीक है, बात करते हैं तो किसके बारे में बात करना है? What do you talk about? Krishna, Krishna कथा। स्मरणम, हरे कृष्ण। स्मरणम यानी कि remembering. Whenever you see sun, you think that the sun is energy of Krishna. When you see a moon, you see energy of Krishna. When you see a plant, you think these plants are part and parcel of Krishna. When you see all the people around us, what do we think? We all are part and parcel of Krishna. Is that correct? Actually, each of your body is the temple of Krishna. हमारे सबका जो शरीर है ये भगवान का मंदिर है। क्यों मंदिर है? Why this body is temple of Krishna? Because Krishna is in your heart. We have a love to Krishna. Wonderful. How Krishna resides in our heart as परमात्मा। यस, हमारे शरीर के अंदर कौन है? दो टेनेंट है ना, एक है आत्मा, दूसरा है परमात्मा। तो हमारा शरीर है, ये भी भगवान का मंदिर है क्या नहीं? जैसे कि आपका शरीर है, आपका शरीर है, आपका शरीर है, तो ये भगवान का क्या कहता है? मंदिर। इसलिए क्या कहते हैं, भक्त लोग एक दूसरे को मिलते हैं तो क्या कहते हैं? दंडवत प्रणाम करते हैं, है ना? आपने देखा है कभी भक्तों को? जब भक्त लोग एक दूसरे को मिलते हैं तो प्रणाम करते हैं, धीरे में प्रणाम करते हैं। क्यों करते हैं? क्योंकि आपका जो शरीर है वो भी भगवान का घर है, आपका शरीर एक मंदिर है, इसलिए हमें शरीर को भी रक्षा करना जरूरी है। इसलिए किसी के भी शरीर को हम नाश नहीं कर सकते। क्यों? क्योंकि भगवान का मंदिर हमारे से गलती से भी we should not hurt anybody, kill anybody. Why? Because everybody is a temple of Krishna. So when you see everybody, you remember Krishna, right? So Prahalad Maharaj is saying, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam. Padasevanam. पैरों की रक्षा, सेवा करना, यानी कैसे? भगवान के पैरों की सेवा कैसे कर सकते हैं? तो भगवान का अभिषेक कर सकते हैं, या फिर भगवान के जो भक्त हैं, the devotees of Lord, you can serve them also, right? Then archanam vandanam dasyam. तो ऐसे 9 प्रकार से आप भगवान की भक्ति कर सकते हैं। तो ये यहाँ पे श्लोक है, इसका ट्रांसलेशन है, श्रवणम कीर्तनम स्मरणम पादसेवनम अर्चनम वंदनम दास्यम आत्मसख्यम और आत्मनिवेदनम। तो प्रहलाद महाराज ये जो कहते हैं, इसमें से हिस्ट्री में भी, if you see the history, there are devotees of Lord who have achieved the success by accepting any one of those processes as heart and soul. For example, if you know Parikshit Maharaj, everybody knows Parikshit Maharaj, भगवान के एक श्रेष्ठ भक्त है जो सिर्फ सुन के भगवान को प्राप्त कर लिया। कैसे? परीक्षित महाराज ने कुछ नहीं किया, सिर्फ भगवान की कथा सुनी और उनको भगवान मिल गए। कीर्तनम, भगवान का कीर्तन करके भी भगवान मिल सकते हैं। कौन है ऐसा, कोई बता सकते हैं जिसने भगवान का नाम का सिर्फ जप करके भगवान मिल गए? कौन बताएंगे? नारद मुनि है, वेरी गुड। और कोई बताएगा? Any devotee of Lord who has achieved the Lord only by one chanting? Yes, Valmiki, yes. और कौन? Only achieved Krishna just by chanting his name. Mirabai, yes. Anybody else? Narsi Mehta, yes. Anybody else? Huh? Draupadi said, "Call Krishna, Krishna come." Yes. Anybody else? Prahalad, very good. We're just talking about Prahalad, right? Prahalad achieved the Krishna by. So you can achieve perfection by accepting any one of the processes, heart and soul. Tell me, one devotee of Lord achieved perfection just by serving Lord. भगवान की सेवा करके उसको perfection मिल गया, ऐसा कौन होता है? एक बताइए। शबरी। शबरी ने कैसे किया? अब बताइए। हाँ? नंदी। अच्छा, हाँ, वेरी गुड। और कोई? सुदामा। हनुमान जी सबसे बड़ा एग्जाम्पल हनुमान है। हनुमान जी ऑलवेज अगेन ईगर टू सर्व लॉर्ड रामचंद्र, राइट? तो ऐसे भगवान के अनेक सख्यम, यहाँ पे लिखा है अर्जुनम वंदनम सख्यम। सख्यम भगवान का मित्र बन के, तो अर्जुन भी है और सुदामा भी है। इसमें सख्यम में कौन आता है? फ्रेंडशिप, राइट? तो दास्य, दास्य क्या है? दास्य भाव। एक व्यक्ति ऐसा बताइए कि जिसने दास्य भाव में भगवान को प्राप्त कर लिया, जिस भगवान का दास बन के। विभीषण, वेरी गुड। विभीषण वाज परफेक्ट एग्जांपल, ही बिकेम द सर्वेंट ऑफ लॉर्ड रामचंद्र। और अभी किसी ने शबरी बनाया, शबरी बिकेम द सर्वेंट ऑफ लॉर्ड, ऑलवेज सर्विंग कृष्ण, राइट? अच्छा, आत्मनिवेदनम, सब कुछ भगवान को समर्पित कर दिया, ऐसा कोई व्यक्ति बताइए? वन डिवोटी। somebody say just now. बलि महाराज, वेरी गुड एग्जांपल। बलि महाराज ने सब कुछ अपना भगवान को न्यौछावर कर दिया है। तो ऐसे भगवान के अनेक भक्त हैं, उनके एग्जांपल से आप क्या सीख सकते हैं? कि कोई भी एक प्रोसेस ले लो और उसको 100% पकड़ लो तो भगवान मिल सकते हैं। तो इति पुंसां विष्णु भक्तश्चेन नवलक्षणः। Kriyate Bhagavati Adha Tanmaye Aditam Uttamam. Who will read this for me? Prabhuji, you can read loudly for everybody. Yes, sir.
One who has dedicated his life to the service of Krishna through these 9 methods should be understood to be the most learned person, for he has acquired complete knowledge.
So one who has dedicated his life for serving Krishna. Our life is very short. How short is our life? Very short. We don't know. Average lifespan nowadays is about 65 years. 65 years. At the most 70. In Canada, we live longer. Why do we live longer in Canada? Because we are in a cold temperature. In the fridge, you can preserve the things little longer. Is that right? फ्रिज में खाना 2 दिन ज्यादा रखे खराब नहीं होता खराब तो होता ही है लेकिन थोड़ा देर से खराब होता है वैसे ही कनाडा में शरीर थोड़ा देर से खराब होता है लेकिन होने वाला तो देखिए we all have a short lifestyle. There is one calculation. One of our friends has shared this. So return on investment on the life. So average lifespan we consider 65, right? Now, in 65 years of life, what are some of the things we do every day? We sleep, all of you sleep every day. So every day we sleep about 8 hours, is that correct? Minimum, some of you might be more. Some of you might be less, but average is. So if you sleep 8 hours a day, in a month, how many hours you are sleeping? 30 days means 240 hours, which means how many days in a month you are sleeping? 10 days in a month, out of 30 days, 10 days you are sleeping. So in a year, how many days you are sleeping? 120 days, right? So in a year, how many months you are sleeping? 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. Yeah, sorry, 4 months. So 4 months in a year. So in a 65 years, how many years you are sleeping? So about 22 years you are, what you are doing? 65 साल में से 22 साल हम सोते रहते हैं बच्चे ज्यादा सोते हैं छोटे बच्चे और बूढ़े लोग भी ज्यादा सोते हैं तो ऐसे फिर डेली रूटीन ब्रशिंग ईटिंग all those things about 2 hours a day तो 65 साल में से 2.5 साल किसमें चला जाता है रूटीन कार्य में फिर खाना पकाना ग्रोसरी लेना कुकिंग तो कम से कम 2-2.5 घंटा उसमें निकल जाता है तो कैलकुलेशन करें तो 5-5.5 साल खाने में निकल जाते हैं जिंदगी में फिर ट्रैवलिंग करते हैं है ना अभी हमने टोरंटो गया था आई वाज इन टोरंटो इट्स अ क्रेजी ट्रैफिक देयर so everybody is on the road internally but average people are traveling about 1 hour to 1.5 hour every day so in a life you are traveling about 5 to 6 years and then everybody works or some of you go to school or some of you go to university college 8 hours average you take and about 18 to 16 to 20 years. Now, some people get married, like me. Some of you get married, then you have to spend more time for lawn mowing, snow plowing, taking family for vacation, holidays, sick leave, maternity leave. So, about 2.5 years. So, out of 65 years, you spend all this life for the routine things. So, how much time left for yourself? 11 years. So our life is actually, even though it is 65, your life is actually how much? 11 years. And the people like me who have spent 50 years of life, so how much left? Hardly 3-4 years. So we have a very short life. So this is the total return of investment on your life. So you have very less time on your hand. हमें 24 घंटे में से हार्डली हमारे पास 1-2 घंटा है जो हम हमारे खुद के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं, बाकी का समय दूसरी चीजों के लिए डिसाइड किया गया है. So we have very less time on our hand. So Prahalad Maharaj is saying that one who is intelligent, Prahalad Maharaj is saying Durlabha Manush Janma. What is he saying? Prahalad Maharaj is saying to his father that Hiranyakashipu, इसका father है, उसको कहते हैं गौमाराचरे भागो धर्मान भागवताम विहार दुर्लभम मानुषम जन्म तदपि अद्रोमर्थम. So Prahalad Maharaj is saying that this human form of life is very rarely achieved. And what is the purpose of human life? Instead of spending our life for eating, sleeping, mating, and defending and fighting with others, we should use our life for service of Krishna. That is the life, human goal of life. You know, animals, can animal come to temple? Yes or no? Can animal come to temple? So what you may say, yes, I can bring a dog to the temple. But they can't come by themselves. Can animal read Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam? Can they read? Yes or no? No. Can animal chant Krishna's name? Yes or no? हम लोग जवाब नहीं दे रहे. Yes or no? So how are we superior than animals? We got opportunity to chant Krishna's name, right? To read Bhagavad Gita, read Srimad Bhagavatam. So every day, at least half an hour, if not more, we should spend for service of Krishna. Because the goal of human life is to serve Krishna, to get out of the cycle of birth and death. Is that right? Is that the purpose of human life? So we all should endeavor. Durlabham Manusham Janma. We have gone through many cycles. In the past life, you might be animal, you might be insect, you might be bird, you might be reptile. And then you got this human life. What is the chance that you will get a human life next life? What is the chance? No guarantee. So we all are so lucky that we got human birth. And we got birth in good family. Is that right? Our parents are well to do. Third fortune is we all have good bodily features. We all have intact eyes, nose, nothing is missing, right? We all are well educated. We all have good family. On the top of this, we have got birth in Bharatvarsha. You see, to get a birth in Bharatvarsha is very rare. Why? Because all the holy rivers, where are they? Where are the holy rivers? Gange cha Yamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalayasmin Sannidhi. Holy rivers कहाँ पे है? कनाडा में है? कहाँ पे है? भारतवर्ष में है. और भगवान के अवतार कहाँ पे हुए? भारतवर्ष में हुए. ऐसे भारतवर्ष में अच्छे कुटुंब में, अच्छे घर में, अच्छा एजुकेशन पाके हमारा जन्म हुआ. इसका आप परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन लेंगे तो 1 in billion ट्रिलियन आता है. कितना आता है? बिलियन ट्रिलियन. जैसे आपको कोई कहे कि आपको 1 करोड़ का लॉटरी लगने वाला है तो आप कितना खुश हो जाएंगे. वैसे ही आपका ये जो अभी का जन्म है उसका ये महत्व है. ये आपको जो जन्म मिला है बड़े बड़े जन्मों के बाद भारतवर्ष में अच्छे कुटुंब में जन्म. तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि ये चांस वापस आने वाला नहीं है. दिस इज टू और डाई सिचुएशन. अगर आपने ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिस किया तो वापस फिर गाड़ी कभी आएगी नहीं. क्योंकि हमें ये देखिए यहाँ पे 84 लाख योनि है. 8,400,000 टाइप ऑफ स्पीसीज. Our soul has transmigrated and God is human form of God. तो ये मनुष्य जन्म है, ये हमें किस लिए करना है? देखिए, this one life for Krishna, ये एक जन्म हमें भगवान के लिए देना है। इतने सारे तो जन्म हमने you spend for so many things, right? In the past life also you have family. In the past life also you had children, wives, father, mother. This life also you have the same thing. And the next life also same thing. Only the type of body will change. Now the human body, male body, female body, might be insect body or reptile body. So Prahalad Maharaj is saying, दुर्लभम मानुषम जन्म, मनुष्य जन्म बड़ा दुर्लभ है, तो इसका हमें क्या करना चाहिए उपयोग? तो इसका उपयोग है हमें ये नवधा भक्ति के लिए करना चाहिए। कौन सी भक्ति है? श्रवणम कीर्तनम विष्णु अर्चनम स्मरणम, श्रवणम कीर्तन विष्णु स्मरणम पादसेवनम अर्चनम वंदनम दास्यम सत्यम आत्मनिवेदनम। देखिए ये 9 प्रकार की चीजें जो जानवर नहीं कर सकते हैं, इसमें से कोई भी एक चीज जानवर कर सकता है? बताइए, कैन एनिमल डू एनी वन ऑफ द 9 थिंग्स? आई डोंट थिंक सो, unless until one is specially blessed. So we have to make our life very, very successful. What is the goal of our life? The goal of our life is, what is the goal of your life, brother? मुक्ति। मुक्ति। आपका गोल क्या है? Very nice. The goal of life is to serve Krishna. That is the purpose of human life. और सर्व करने के लिए 9 प्रकार की विधि बताई है। जैसे भगवान के नाम का स्मरण करना, ये मंत्र रहेगा। चलिए हम सब साथ में स्मरण करते हैं भगवान के नाम का। Can we all do together? 3 times we chant together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Thank you so much. So this is a very easy process recommended for Kali Yuga. आपके सब का जपमाला है. Everybody got a जपमाला at home? So everybody, this is a weapon. Weapon means the instrument by which you can fight against enemies, right? When there is enemy attacking you, then you can fight. So this weapon is required in the Kali Yuga. ये जपमाला है. Every day you can chant like this. You know, take a big bag, hold it with middle finger and thumb like this, and each beat you take one mantra. So 108 beats we chant for 108 times every day. So one japamala will take about 8 to 10 minutes. Can you all spend 10 minutes for Krishna every day? How many of you can? Of course, wonderful. Thank you so much. So maybe you can try to do this every single day, one japamala. तो अगर आप 10 मिनट भी रोज करेंगे तो आपके पूरे जीवन का जितना भी काम, most of you are average is 25 years of age here. Most of you are 20-25 years of age. So you have a long time to go. If you keep on adding this 10 minutes in your life, this will be added to your bhakti account. दो प्रकार के अकाउंट है, एक भक्ति का अकाउंट और दूसरा कर्म का अकाउंट. कर्म का अकाउंट में क्या रहता है? पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव, है ना, अच्छा कर्म या बुरा कर्म. लेकिन भक्ति का अकाउंट है सेपरेट रहता है. So more you put bhakti account, the difference between karma account and bhakti account, what is the difference? कौन बताएगा? एक कर्म का अकाउंट है, एक भक्ति का अकाउंट है. फर्क क्या है? Bhakti is akarma, very good. Anything else? What is the difference between bhakti account and karma account?
कर्मा का अकाउंट तो वापस जीरो करना पड़ेगा. अगर भक्ति का अकाउंट यहाँ से छोड़ेंगे वहीं से वापस स्टार्ट.
Very good. Bhakti account is permanent. Very good. We have lost to Prabhuji. What do did he say? Everybody got it? क्या बताया उन्होंने?
कि भक्ति का जो अकाउंट है वो परमानेंट है, खत्म नहीं होगा।
इसका मतलब क्या है? So bhakti account is permanent. What does that mean? That even though you give up this body, you don't lose it. You get it in next life. But in karma account, I am a doctor in this life. I make so much money. Then what will happen when I die? My degree is zero, my money is zero, everything is zero, right? Then you start again. But bhakti account, you accumulate 1%, next life you start with 2%. Because one is over now, you don't use it. तो अभी भी आप 10-10 मिनट के ऐड करेंगे तो आपके अकाउंट में जमा हो जाएगा. If you spend 10 minutes, Srimad Bhagavatam says that the Manushya Janma is guaranteed. If you chant Krishna's name every day, Manushya Janma is guaranteed for next life. 100%. And then you can carry forward. Is that okay? So, goal of our life is to serve Krishna every day. And you can do that satisfy 9 process. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Parasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dhasanam, Satyamagam. लेकिन सबसे इजी क्या है? भगवान के बारे में सुनना और भगवान के बारे में बोलना. ठीक है? Any questions you have? No questions. Thank you so much. Wish you all a very happy Easter weekend. अभी हम सब आरती करेंगे. आरती करने के पहले एक स्पेशल अनाउंसमेंट है. This Tuesday, 2nd April, we have a special Rath coming from Toronto. This is called as Ram Lala Rath. So, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, they are traveling with some Prashad. Prashad means the blessing of Lord Shri Ram from Ayodhya, the new temple. Ayodhya, the new temple is being built. Everybody knows that? So, the video of that is called Prahalad. So, this Vishwa Hindu Parishad, they are traveling all over the Canada and America with a special Rath or a chariot. So this Rath has the Ramlala Murti installed in it, and they are bringing the Akshat. Akshat means blessing of Lord Ram from Ayodhya, and they are bringing the Prashad also. And they are going to come to Thunder Bay on this 2nd of April, Tuesday, in the morning at 10 o'clock. So I request everybody, if you can make it, I know it's a working day, but if you can make it, please join on Tuesday, 2nd April, morning 10 o'clock to take darshan of Lord Ram. Actually, वो लोग राम लला का मूर्ति लेके ही आने वाले हैं. There's a small deity of Lord Ram. So they are coming here to Thunder Bay all week. So they will be here from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. But 10 o'clock will be the puja. So, and the welcoming the Lord Ram Lala to Thunder Bay. So some of you might be working, so I can understand. But if you are not working, please do come on this Tuesday, very special opportunity. This opportunity doesn't come very often. Once in thousands of years, right? So they are coming all the way to Thunder. Okay, please come. Okay, now we will do the Aarti ceremony and followed by the Prashad. So Aarti ke liye sab log aage aa jaiye. Please come and join us for the Aarti. Hare Krishna. Betaai ki Sitaram Lakshman ki Radha Vishnu